We just don't have a good setup. We are officially into bean harvest.
Okay guys, I am recording now.
Welcome back to Todd Family Farm. Today is Monday, September 27th, and today we are going to start cutting beans. So if you haven't been following our previous harvest videos, I'll go ahead and catch you up on that. So we started harvesting corn last week. We had a little bit that was really dry, and so we harvested that, and then we ran out of corn that was dry enough to harvest on Thursday, and then we didn't harvest anymore that week. But today we think the beans are dry enough to go. They really made a lot of progress in the past even couple of days. So we are going to try some beans today, and hopefully they will go. So we're over here at the barn now to feed hay, which I just finished giving Flossie some hay, so she's over there enjoying that. And because we pinned all the animals up in their lots today because the pasture is just too short for them to be eating much on it right now. So we're starting to feed them some hay for the year, and we also came over here to get our bean head because we store it over here. We're going to take our bean head home. We need to get all the settings on the combine switched over to beans. We need to make sure the bean head is ready to go, and then we also need to set our auger up to the bin. We don't know exactly how we're going to set it up for beans yet, so we're going to get that figured out. Hopefully we can get that figured out and it does good. And we hope to be in the fields by noon, so stay tuned. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. Stay tuned. Okay, we made it home. We got the bean head unhooked. Now we're gonna go up and start getting the rest of the stuff set up. Okay, now we are going to get the auger set up to the bin. Okay, we've got the gravity wagon set up at the base of the auger. We've got the auger set up to the bin. Now we're gonna get the combine out and get it ready to go, and we should be set to go to the field. Okay, so it is now almost 11:30. We just went in, had a quick lunch break before we start. If you're wondering why we are not pulling our big gravity wagon, if you haven't been here very long, we just got that gravity wagon earlier this summer and it is used, but if I ever say new gravity wagon, that's what I'm talking about. It is used, but it's new to us. So you might be wondering why we're not pulling that behind a tractor. We just don't have a good setup over here for pulling that behind a tractor, but over at our big bin, when we start harvesting over there, we do have a good setup over there, so that will be pulled behind a tractor over there. But for right now, we're just gonna leave it here and haul the auger car up to it and dump it in there. So now Dad is getting all the combine settings switched over to beans, doing all that stuff, and then we will be ready to head to the field once he finishes that. Okay, so we just fueled the combine up. Now we're gonna take it down here, drop the corn head off, and then go down and hook up to the bean head. Okay, we've got everything just about hooked up to the bean head, so we're going to be heading to the field very soon. So we just got out and checked to see how it was doing, and it doesn't look like we're losing many out the back, but we do have a little bit of head shatter, which isn't great. So we're gonna keep going. It's doing pretty good. We're gonna keep going, and we are officially into bean harvest.
These aren't even the good beans. 74, 72.
Okay, guys, I am recording now. Okay, let me explain what's going on a little bit. We didn't lift over a spot, and it got a little bit chugged up a little bit, and Dad's down there having to clean it out. So, see if we can fix it, see if we can't. Like and subscribe. Okay, it's a little while later. We're getting out to look at our progress, and we are stretching our legs. Okay, our snack has arrived. Dun dun dun! Okay, I'm now riding in with Papa and Emma, and we're gonna go dump this load.
So whenever I start getting a track nice and smooth, I let Lemuel back on driving, and then he zigzags it nice and crooked for me. So if my track starts getting too smooth and I need it roughed up, he'll get down there, and then my smooth rows will end up being all zigzaggy. So I don't want them too smooth. I go to sleep.
Last load of the day. We're going behind the hog house.
Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay, they are on their way up to unload the final load for the night.